Hello and welcome to a review of Torchlight. Now, right off the bat, I'm just going to say Torchlight is a pretty good game. You choose from 3 classes. You can be the Vanquisher, the Alchemist, and the Destroyer. Now, these class play is exactly how you'd think you would. The Vanquisher obviously uses mostly ranged weapons. The Alchemist uses a lot of magic attacks, and the Destroyer, well, it destroys stuff. Now, I'm gonna play the Destroyer for this one. I'll just come up with TJ out now, and I'll have them have a ferret. You can have 3 different pets. They don't do anything in particular to help you with combat. They just go and, attack at your enemies. But one of the really cool things is that you can actually have them, if you have loot with them, you can have them go and bring the loot back to the town if you're on a deep quest or something like that. Now, one of the bad things about Torchlight, because this game has a ton of stuff going for it, like, not all of them are really bad, but not all of them are really a positive thing either. Like, first thing, you would expect that an independent game like this would be really shallow and not have that really much going for it, but Torchlight is independent and has tons of good stuff going for it. It looks really good from a technical standpoint. Obviously there are some low-resolution textures here and there, but it looks pretty good. They obviously use the art style to cover up for it, but the art style is a good art style. It's really cartoony and it looks pretty cool. Now, another thing that I want to say about Torchlight is that despite the fact that the game is developed by Runic Games, who are actually some of the people in charge of Runic Games actually were the original people at Blizzard, so they made the Diablo games, hence the fact that this plays a lot like Diablo. And if they had like Diablo on the cover of this game, they called it like Diablo 2.5 or something like Diablo Torchlight or something like that, then I would honestly think that this would be a Diablo game. Except, really the only thing that I wouldn't believe would be that, there isn't half as much gore and all that kind of stuff. As you can see, the inventory system works a lot like Diablo. This definitely is an interesting thing, but it's fairly familiar if you're accustomed to this kind of game. Now, when I first got this, I got it for like 19 bucks. It's really cheap, like it's an independent game, so it's not for the full price, and it works really well. The combat system is really well handled in it. The looting system works like Diablo, so it's really, really good. I think that since this review is winding down, I just want to say thanks to DW Terminator for really helping me with some of the reviewing tips. I'm new to this, obviously, so I'm not, the most experienced type of person with this kind of thing, so I really want to say thanks to him, and I'm going to give Torchlight a 4 stars, an 8 out of 10, an A, whatever you want to say. It's definitely worthy of your $19, especially if you've been craving some Diablo, and you don't really want to wait till 2011. I mean, Diablo, you're going to be a great game, but it's taken too long. I'm just saying that. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time for more reviews, previews, and walkthroughs. Thanks.